All right. So, yeah, so many things, but we are here at the new house tonight. And I brought some stuff with me going live a little later than I'd like to. But I know that I am showing you guys this flag, but there was also some information about buy one, get one free, or sorry, buy one, get one 50% off for Memorial Day weekend. So I just want to give you guys all the information before I get started. So if you're catching the replay, you totally understand. Okay. So number one, I will most likely do the flag tonight. I feel like this is going to be an easier, simple project. So I'm probably going to do that one. But I have created something a little bit different. So we're going to do for Memorial Day weekend. So it's going to start today all the way through Monday night. All of our door rounds on our website. So you do have to go to the website, spoiledbybrie.com. Go to door rounds. If you are on Facebook, you're more than welcome to comment round. I'll send you the link. But they're all buy one, get one 50% off. You can choose from 10 and a half, 16, 18, whatever options are there. They are all buy one, get one 50% off. Okay. So you will need to add two to the cart for it to take off the 50% off of the lesser item. All right. Now I have added 4 new door rounds this evening. So I wanted to show them to you. So this one is Hello Summer. Sorry, we shrink wrapped them right before we left the house. So they're not super cute and pretty because I do plan on painting all of them. My favorite, this says, Hey, Silly Goose. All right. Cannot wait to do that one. I'll probably paint all of these tomorrow. I even brought my little arm thing so that way I can record. Y'all check it out. Hot Ghoul Summer. So a little bit of our summer ween. Instead of doing a full-on summer ween box, I went ahead and just added this as an option. And then I do have another round here. This one's the America round. Super cute. We're going to do like red, white, and blue on these. And then I think adding a pattern to the back is going to be really cute. So all 4 of those come in the 10 and a half inch. They also come in a 16 or an 18 inch. Okay. So with that said, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. So I wanted to do a summer box. I wanted to do a patriotic box. I wanted to do a summer ween box, but life is just chaos. So I figured, you know what? I still have a couple of things that I really want to do, but I was like, you know what? Let me just not do the box and let me just offer all of them. You can buy whatever it is you want. So some of these were originally going to be in the boxes, like the summer weed box, but I'm just going to provide them. Like, we're just going to go this weekend, door rounds, all of them. You guys, there's all of them from like the 10 and a half inch, the 10 and a half inch scalloped interchangeable door round is on there. So if you guys aren't familiar, I have a 10 and a half inch door round that's interchangeable with all of our 10 and a half inch rounds. Okay. So you can put that one in there. You can swap it out and do it with this one if you wanted. Okay. Obviously they're not going to like fit because they have shrink wrap on them, but they all fit in there. There's a hole on the back. So if you wanted to add a magnet or you wanted to add like a, what is that thing called? The tape, the little tape thingy, whatever it's called. Double set, no, Velcro dots. You could do that. Okay. Hello. Hi, everybody. Okay. So if you're on Facebook, comment round. I will send you the link to buy one, get one 50% off on all our door rounds. Okay. So do that. Actually, I might just go ahead and do this one. We might just go ahead and do it. Did I even bring? I didn't end up bringing my transfers after all. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Here they are. See, I did brown. Yay! Okay. I mean, we could do. I think I'd rather just do a bigger pattern on that one though. So I did bring a couple of transfers. I also have this here though. Okay. This one is the patriotic flag you can add. Everything is under what's it called? What's new or recently added. So you can grab them from there. But if you have the beaded rectangle frame, there is an option for the insert that will fit this perfectly, okay? Because this is not an actual 9 by 12. Like I had to do all the measurements for it. I had to adjust the sides so that way these, oh, here, Grayson, don't go all the way to the edge. So this insert is different than the regular 9 by 12. The 9 by 12 will go all the way out to the edges, okay? So anyways, I did just list this one yesterday as well. So in case you wanted to grab those with your rounds, you can do that. Totally up to you. Okay. And then what I would do is also get the backers. What are they called? What did I call them? Door round backers. Maybe that's what they are called. You can get those too. Okay. I grabbed my little caddy here. Okay. With all of my paste. I know I need to. Oh, here it is. See? All right. On the backers, I have adjusted them. I have added an additional inside piece. And I'm going to show you. Actually, let's just do that. We're going to do the round. We are going to do the round. Sorry, it's so dark in here. Okay. So I brought my colors here. These are all the colors I ended up bringing. Yes, you can use the discount as well. You sure can. Okay. The accessory are these caddies, you guys, they come into a couple of different options. These are the 3-ounce 3 rows. Okay. I have them up top just in case anybody wanted them. You're more than welcome to check this out. All right. So I'm just gonna set these down in front of me. Like all I have is my phone and my laptop. I'm missing 2 other computer screens. So sorry if I'm like a little bit all over the place. Isn't it cute? I know. The summer weed is adorable. Not me just setting up Google setup after I'm live. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Which one are we gonna do? Do you want to do America, Summerween, Silly Goose, or the Hello Summer? Well, they're all so cute. But what I just realized is I did not bring my but I have one, but I did bring some paintbrushes. So maybe something that's not extremely crazy. I would get everything else, even my placement tape to paint with. Yeah, we're in the new house. Okay, we'll do America because I think this one is going to be the simplest to do. Should be easier. All right. Let's do it. Yo, Thursday's What Not So. Some of you guys are already familiar. You already know what's coming. Oh, I just might have. Is there any sponges? Oh. Boo. I thought I had some sponges in there. I did not. I have a sticker. Oh yeah, that's cool. It's Paw Patrol. Grayson done tagged me. Sure is. Sure is, y'all. Okay. So let's do. Hi, Mary. Hello. Okay. And sorry if it echoes. I don't know what it sounds like. And I didn't bring my microphone. Oh, you know what? I haven't sent it into Facebook. See, I told you. I'm missing a couple computers, so it's like, ugh. All right. Let me get into Facebook. Let me grab the live and alert channel. Right aside. Okay. Yay. Just finished your Barna inserts. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let me go ahead and clear that up. All right. How's the new house? Doing good. Oh, she was cleaning. That's okay. We did miss you. All of you guys who didn't make it. Okay. Oh, where is my little? Oh, here it is. Don't forget the little dot for the eye. Let's get the star in here. And let's do two. We'll hold off on that one. Let's just do these. I'm going to do these first, okay? So, got it? Sorry. This is like the only setup I have right now until I move over more stuff. All right. Actually, let's do, I got these three. So it's going to be Farmhouse Blue, Vanilla. Let's make sure it's vanilla because this morning I accidentally used Dune. Wasn't paying attention. And then I have Cherry as well. Okay. Hi, Catherine. Yes, of course, Barb. I feel like I need a chair. I'm like, this table is so short. My back hurts already. All right. We're gonna do the whole back in. Now that I'm like processing everything. Okay. If we do the whole back in what? We could probably do it. I think it would work if we do it in Tobacco Road. It should work. Look, I even have color trays. I just didn't bring any extra makeup sponges. Oops. Yeah, I have a chair out there. But part of me is like, just suck it up and do it. Then another part of me is like, are you gonna be here a while? Why do I think I have to place this? That's a little higher. That's a little higher. I can see you guys. That's it. That's as high as you go. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. So we've got Tobacco Road. Hey, I haven't fallen asleep just yet, but I know I will very soon. All right, so we're gonna do Tobacco Road gel stain. I do okay. So listen up, y'all. The app does not give me the ability to provide y'all with the coupon or discount for the promotion I'm doing for Memorial Weekend. Okay. So it is buy one and get one 50% off of all of my door rounds. Okay. The app does not allow me to do that yet. So in order to take advantage of it, you do have to go to my website like you guys have done in the past, spoilbybree.com, go to cutouts. And what I would actually do is go into the search bar and just type in door rounds and it should have it there. If you are on Facebook, you can comment round, ROUND, and I will send you the direct link to the round, all the door rounds on my website. Okay. I will also post a photo tomorrow. So those of you guys, if you're on the app and you just watch out for that post tomorrow, or you go back on this live on Facebook later, whenever you're ready to shop. Between now and Monday night though, okay, because that's when it ends. You can just comment round on any of my posts and it will send you the link. Okay. So hope that makes sense. All right. We have painted that. I'm in the house. Yeah, I am in the house. Okay, Star White, America. Mm, I'm kind of feeling blue. Yeah, let's do blue. Then we can do red, white, and blue again. Right? Or red, white, and blue. We could do blue on the very top one and then America. Am I doing this right? No, I'm not. Hold on. White, blue, red, repeat, blue, white. All right, we got it. Let us remove that one. One is red. We could put the blue one on here. That way blue is all done. and then we'll do white next. We'll go in that order, so we don't mess it up, right? Right. Okay. To paint, since we don't have a sponge, I wonder if I could just I'm just gonna clean my makeup sponge here, y'all, because I only have one. We're just gonna clean it. We're gonna wipe it on a wipey. You know, sometimes you gotta work with what you got. And sometimes that's not a lot of stuff. It's okay. We shall be all right. Okay, so when I do this, on my wood, no, on my cardboard, I will dab this a little bit in the corner to make sure it's not too much paste on my sponge, because I don't want it to bleed off the side of the cutouts, okay? And then I'll just go in and kind of dab, especially when I'm doing letters. So again, I just try and like dab a little bit over here first before I put them on my letters. Okay. Hi, Denise. All right. So now we're going to go into the rainbow part here. Okay. Done. Check. Oh gosh. I don't have another piece of cardboard ready, so I'm just going to peel those off carefully. Bye, Terry. Let's get white. Okay, on the white, I'm not going to use that part. I'm going to use the bottom, but my hands are probably going to get really dirty. Okay. All right, so we're just dabbing. This is a star. This is a little bit easier, but when you get to the edges, you just want to be careful you don't have too much paint, again, to just run it off the sides. Okay. Let's get the rainbow. So again, I'm trying to make sure I don't have too much to run it off the sides like I just did. Okay. So, does anybody have plans this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun for Memorial Weekend? We had a pretty bad flood here. The weather, the storm, it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, but it was a lot of water. A lot of water. Some people even had more water in their front yards than they did during Harvey, which was a 500-year flood. But, you know, things just drain a little bit differently. Well, I hope it gets better. Did I bring my scissors? Probably not. Do you think these will cut it? We can like just pull. Ah, that works. My floral. I just didn't want to get it like all my hands completely filthy. But I don't think I have a choice. All right, here we go. I just didn't want to get it everywhere because I had to cut it in a funny shape. Mm. Oh, don't help if I put my big old head in the way of the light. Can't see nothing. Gosh. It's gonna be raining, stay at home, crafting. Ooh, good times. Graduated last night. Okay. So that is done. Let me wipe my hands. But we're gonna go back and we're gonna do some shading real quick. I do think you know what I do think I want to do something a little bit more complicated. Why? Why must I complicate things, huh? Anybody? Anybody? I don't know. Okay. The white one is the largest one. Yes, and I do have a size B transfer. It's gonna be that one. Oh, I forgot I had this too. The one with the shiplap in the back. We could do that. Possibly. Okay. This one. That could work. Or we could do some polka dots because polka dots work for everything, right? Okay, we could do polka dots for that one. Then we could do, maybe we'll do this and that one. Okay. And then we could do the plaid for that one. All right, did I bring a sweetie though? I'm pretty sure I did. Right, sure, I'll put that in here. Now, where is it? Is the question. Oh, here it is. Found it. I know, the polka dots all day. All right, I also brought, oh, a mat to clean my transfers on. All right. Are we finally ready? Okay. Oh yeah, the gray ones. Okay. Here we go. let's just go ahead and do blue. We're gonna get our blue and our red back out. Let's start with blue. Because why not? All right, we're gonna use blue. Actually, we're gonna use blue again on the star. That way our patterns can stay. Yeah, cool. Oh, looks good. All right, let's spray it. I'm just gonna go ahead and play it right now because I'm not gonna have enough room in here because I don't have another table set up either. So I'm using my boxes, stacked up 2 boxes. So I have like a little side thing over here to help me. I also didn't bring napkins. You know, sometimes we just don't think of all the things. So, next step. Nope. Star. Um, okay. Here we go. Okay, now we are done with the blue. Let me pull my transfer up. Ta-da! Oops. Okay. Put that back on the backer sheet. Next. Let's see. Honestly, I think both of these are going to have to be white. Because I don't think the polka dot is going to show up too well in red on the blue. So we're just going to do white, or vanilla, I should say. Let's do vanilla. Okay, this one first because I might actually swap it over. Just a minute. Because right now I feel like we're a little bit heavy on the blue and white. So let me see how this is going to look first. How much white, or if I should swap it. I think I should swap it. That's going to still be a lot of blue. Well, I don't know. That's cute though. It's okay. Let's just stick with it. Oh, all my ribbon back here. Of course, of course. I've got to figure out, I think I'm going to try and do like 1 yard. And if I can get them like loaded, see, that's the problem is time. That's why it really helps for me to do the whatnot cells because I can just do 1 yard ribbon bundles and then just do numbers. That way I don't have to take pictures and load everything. So that's why it's easier for me to do that right now. But if I can get like photos of them and then listed in quantities, then maybe I can actually get them listed. Okay, that one actually is really cute. I love that one a lot. So now I'm thinking, I don't know, we could try red polka dots, y'all, but I'm not super confident in it, but at least the polka dots might show up. They might show up. She's okay. She still has a fever. Just gave her some more medicine. Okay. Unless I think we should paint America in red. Okay, let me do this first. No. Let's look at it and then decide. Because I might change my mind. That's allowed, you know? We are allowed to change our minds. But I definitely am feeling it is a little heavy on the blue. Imagine that. So, this is so cute. Hold on. This is so cute. I love it. I love it like that too. I kind of like the that centerpiece solid. I think the polka dots would be cute too though. But I don't think that we should do the background, or we do the background and keep the solid. Yeah, I know. I hope she feels better too. Hi, Dina. Oh yeah, I did wax. It only came off of the red one a little bit, but only in a couple of spots. All right, what do you guys think? Should we do the polka dots? We could do the polka dots and then we could repaint this in red. Or we could leave it. I don't know. I think I really like it. I think I really like it. That's a yes for you. Which one? Leaving it? I'm loving the polka dots. And should we do the polka dots in red? Or see what I should have done? I should have done the outside piece. We could do it. We could turn it over and do it again. We could paint it white and then do red. Let's actually just go over it again. I wonder if I could get it lined up exactly. Could you imagine that I actually get it lined up? Let's see. Oh, that's not the one. Oh, snap. I sure did. Oh, kind of sort of almost. Oh, then I lost it. Mm, mm. I think it's this one. No, how did I get? Oh, I just got to. Yeah, I'm so slightly. Okay. What's the question? Oh, if I should redo it, or if I should do the polka dots on the blue middle one. Maybe this will give it a little bit of a, I don't know, a 3D. Either we're messing it up big time or it's gonna look cool. And worst case scenario, I could just turn it over on the back, paint it white, and then just do red by itself only or blue by itself again. But we saw what blue looked like, and I felt like it was just overly blue. I tend to do that. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. It looks good. All right. Polka dots are coming up next. Wash this. Okay. My board eraser is a little dry because I'm out of water, so I'm barely like squeaking by, literally, with as little water as possible to clean it with. I know, I love my blues. Yeah, I thought about the polka dots as well in America, but not sure how well it'll actually work. My goodness. My dogs forgot they're not at the other house. Okay. They're barking because they heard our ring go off, so it's probably like a bird or the tree or somebody driving by the house. And they're going crazy. All right, so we're going to do this in 2 sections. So I'm going to do the left side real quick. Oops, we're going to peel that up. And then we're going to do the other side. Okay. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's close that up. Yep. I'm so excited to get it. I have been using this particular set for a while. This was the Polka Plaid. It was for a club back in February. We use it a lot. Oh, yes, it is really quiet here. Well, besides all the noises from the crickets and whatever else is out there. Okay. Let's look. Yes! Okay, now, question. Do we put this on the back? It's just a shiplap pattern, or do we leave it? I do think it looks really good right now. Look how cute. Ah, no, not the eye. Okay, we're good. Yes, a little less hollow. I know, because it's just everything just echoes right now. My chicken situation. They're still there and growing really fast. We've got to find somebody to take the boys because they're starting to like fight each other. Like, who's the bigger chicken? That's what they're starting to do. So I'm like, we need to get rid of them. Find somebody who can take it. Yeah. Yay. Okay, cool. Hi, Suzanne. So you like it like this? All right, let's go ahead and oh, with the hens too, yeah. Well, since we have that hen in there, they even one time just tried to go after her, like try and tell her who's boss. And I'm like, you are in for a long ride, buddy. This is so cute. It's crazy how we can take something that was so simple and plain, to be honest with you. It was plain. But I was like, oh, this will still be cute. Because it's simple, it's easy, it's an easy one to do, you know? But y'all, we just like brought it up to a whole other level once we add all the designs in there. All right, I'm gonna turn on my glue gun so we can do the backers. I'm gonna show you guys how to put the backers on. So make sure you add backers to your cart when you order. If you're on Facebook, just comment round and I'll send you the direct link. If you're on the app, you will want to go to the website to take advantage of the Memorial Day weekend sale. Okay, which is buy one round, get one. 50% off. Oh, okay. And it'll go through Monday night. Okay. Look how adorable it is. I know my lighting is terrible, but y'all, that is so cute. Yes, the backers work great for the ones that don't have the holes. So you have two options here. If you already have an interchangeable 10.5-inch round, you can just take these as they are and put them in there. Look how cute that is. I would definitely put a magnet or something, put a Velcro dot in there, and then just get yourself a cardboard piece. Put the other Velcro dot and stand it on the back. That way, it holds as a piece to hold it in place. Because if you do tilt it out, some of them will come out. Sometimes they're a little bit harder to get in there. Every now and then, there might be a slight, very very slight difference, but if you paint the edges of it and not gel stain, they fit tighter. You have to push them in. But when you use gel stain, it's like there's no layers of paint that really get added to the sides, so they fall out a little bit easier. Okay. So, but anyways, this is the interchangeable 10.5 inch round. It is also in that cell. Okay. So if you want the information, you can comment round. If you're on Facebook, comment round. I will send it to you. I'll also post a picture of this tomorrow. So you guys have that there. Okay. So cute. Okay, but let me show you. Let me show you how to do this. Okay. I'm going to leave that one because I love this inside of the interchangeable. I'm not going to mess with that. What I am going to do is show you guys how to put this on. Let's say another project here. Okay. I'll just, oh no, that one already had holes. I thought I had grabbed another one, but obviously I did not. All right. Let's just do it to this one. So I'm going to open this up real quick. I'm going to put the door round on the back so you guys can see how it goes. I don't think I even need to do that. I'm just going to glue it. Okay, so you have two of these pieces. First one, you're going to take and we're going to glue. I would use super glue, but my super glue doesn't have a lid, so I don't want to transport it unless I absolutely have to. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to glue those two pieces together. Okay. Next, we're going to glue this one on top. All right. These will not come with holes. If you buy it and you want the holes in it, just send me a message. If not, be sure to grab some of these. These are also I need to take these out of the door round option, but make sure they're not. I'll make sure that they're not in the door round thing because it will try and give it to you free. And I don't want it to remove that being the lesser item. So hopefully that doesn't do it. I will just take it out of that collection. Okay, it's out of that one. I didn't think about that till right now. Okay, so once those three are attached just like this, so what I just found out to try and do is get you a couple of these small, all right, the small ones. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to take these small ones. We're going to go ahead and loop them in here. Don't tie them all the way yet, but go ahead and do both of them. Okay. So hold on, I got to sneeze. One more. No, maybe? No, but I didn't yawn. Okay, so here, follow me real quick. Here we go. So here is the back with the holes. Okay, we want the zip ties with the knot here to be in the back. Okay, but before we close those up, we're going to take this one and we're going to loop it through and we're going to tie it up here just a little bit. We don't want it super tight or anything. Okay, now that we've got it there, we're going to start to pull these in a little bit tighter here. I'll show you what I'm looking at. So this is the front of it, okay? Right? Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Now that it's there, it's sitting on top of that. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this down all the way. Oh, I thought I turned off my glue gun, buddy. Hold on there. Okay. So it's sitting like that. I'm just going to use these. Maybe. And this end. Maybe. Ta-da! Okay, so now you just got your little hook here, and now you just need to glue this back side. The back side goes on like that. All right, so then now you can just hang it. So like I said, super glue works great. I mean, if you've got a really strong hot glue, go for it, but make sure it's not too heavy. Okay. The medium one fits 10.5 to 16 inches. I think perfectly. This is that size. There is a size one smaller than this that is good for a little bit small, like smaller than 10.5 or 10.5 and smaller. And then there is a size bigger than this for like 18 inches and larger. If you want to just get the big one for all of them, you're more than welcome to do that. You know, it's totally up to you. I just have them a little bit bigger. The bigger the surface is, I want it to hold on to more of the surface area to be glued. Okay. Um, yes. So this is the only one I have available here, but you're going to glue them. I just added a second layer on the back. You can use the same thing with twine, but in the back, it looks like this. This is the part right here that goes directly onto, like if I have my sign, I have my back of my sign, I'm going to glue this onto the back like that. Okay. So that way when you tie your knot get to go into those little indentions and it gets glued flat. Okay. You want it to be glued flat to the surface. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. But the new ones, I added a third piece here. So that way you had a little bit more, if you did decide to use the zip ties, it had enough space for that little knot piece, okay? Yeah, you can use the string. Yeah, you can use twine. Absolutely. You can use twine, just tie it through, and then where those things are at, that's where you would tie the knot, right? The knot would go through, your string would come out, and then you would push it through again and then knot it on this side as well. So it would look like that. 2 knots in the back here. Glue that straight onto your surface and then you can hang it. Okay. I just decided to start using the zip ties because I felt like it might be a little bit stronger of a hold and a little bit easier, that if I ever needed to take it off, I could just cut it and then maybe cut it, put it on something else or whatever it is. I don't know. I mean, you should do it the other way too. But anywho, I could have showed it to you on this one. This is another option I've done, but that's just like one of those cable ties. But you could take, like I said, you just take this, you glue it on, and it's done. I feel like it does look a little bit better. You could use the twine instead if you wanted to. Again, it's totally up to you, but it works. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, but thanks so much for hanging out. Bye. Peekaboo. You want to say hi? Oh, you gonna jump? Okay. Say bye. I see you later. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna head out. No. Let's not jump on that. Don't jump up. Daddy's gonna get upset. No, you're gonna break that glass too. Go. Ah, well, I don't want to leave. May or may not have had a cookie. I don't know. Want to say hi? Oh, you want to say hi? Okay, well, you take my sticker? Hi. Mommy, what? That? That's really cute. Thank you. What sticker did he took? Whatever sticker he put on me. All right, y'all. Well, y'all take care. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, hopefully I will see you guys Monday and for sure Tuesday for our Whatnot sale and for sure Thursday for our other Whatnot sale. Okay? All right, y'all. Take care and I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys. No.